Hello, hi, it's Emilia here. Welcome to my new video. Today I want to show you how you can create those lovely flowers. These are Foamiran flowers, and I just call them cherry blossom because they're very similar to them. And these are super easy to make. Look, I have made so many and they are just gorgeous. So in that tutorial I will quickly show you how you can create them. I think the most important part here are the stamens. Maybe not the most important, but they do the job. So we will focus on that as well today. And I will be using Lady Design dies, and I used flower 1 and flower 9. So flower 1 is used for the flowers, and I have used those two sizes. Look, this one for that and this one for that. I know they look much smaller than the die, but this is when the magic happens. So we will be using that. And for the leaves I used this one for the little flowers and the bigger one for the bigger flowers. Okay, I will show you what else do we need. So we will need some die cuts, and I started to do them in lavender color as well. So I've got a few here for the flowers, for the leaves. Okay, so we will need that. I already started doing this, so maybe I will finish them. We will also need some stamens, and I have the mixture of stamens here. So they all matte stamens, and for one flower I am doing a mixture of 4 of each color. I've got 3 colors: lavender, white, and like darker pink. It's between pink and purple. So I will use 12 stamens for one flower. There are 4 of each color, that mixture, and this mixture looks really nice. You will also need a little wire to put the stamens through your flower all together. Iron, and the iron is very important here, and the hot glue gun. Okay, we will also may need some sponge or something for your flowers to press into, and that tool, which is not necessary here. You can use a brush. Maybe let me just grab some brush. You could use a brush because we will not be shaping the flowers, just pressing them in the center down. So I will use the brush here to show you that it works. And the iron for the flowers, we need an iron between 2 and 3 dots, so it's quite warm. And I will say a few words about the iron, okay? Because to create those flowers like that, you really need to control the curlness of your flower on the iron. That's why your iron cannot be very hot, because the Foamiran will curl straight away and the shape will be weird basically. So to have a really nice shape, we need to keep the flower on the iron longer, and it needs to just curl slowly. I will show you. You can see my flowers were colored on the edges, and I just used a pink ink. Maybe I will show you on one flower. Let me just grab my sponges. So I just inked the edges, but it's not necessary because the white flowers are without any color and they look great as well. So if I wanted to ink the edges, I just grab them few together and just go with the color on the edge. So when I do many flowers, I will take the whole bunch and just go with my sponge on the edges of the flowers. And you can use any ink, oil pastels or soft pastels to do that. And also I used the green one for the leaves, and I did it in the same way. So I got the green one, so I take a bunch of leaves, trying to keep them all together. Then I just go on the edges. I didn't worry too much about coloring those because they are on the bottom of your flowers and not so important. Okay, let's do the flower. So when we've got the layer ready, we need to place it on the iron. And if it's not curling like this one, it means, oh yes, it means your iron is switched off. Oh, great. So let's wait few few moments for it to be much warmer. Oops. Sorry, I had to close the window because my neighbor's dog was barking, and I think my iron is ready. So let's do the flower now. You will place it on the iron and you just have to wait for it to curl. Okay, and look, it's curling slowly, and this is what we want. We want it curled quite a lot. So then I'm slowly releasing the flower. Okay, when it's much smaller than the die cut layer, and then I press just a little bit in the center. And look, this is my flower. Okay, I will do another one. So place it in the on the iron and wait for it to become smaller. And I'm holding only in the center of the flower or of the layer. You do need to do it slowly because then you will get the best result. When it's much smaller, you can slowly start to release it. Okay, and then press in the center. So you can do one layer flowers. I did one layer, I think the most, but some are like 2 layers stuck together. I've got 2 layers here. So maybe I will do a few lavender as well, just to show you that it works every time. We just need to be patient here, but you know, these are easy to make. Oh, it's not curling, so I will do the iron, will make it hotter, because my iron works like it's switching on and off, so sometimes I have to wait longer for it to be hot. Come on, let me just do it slightly hotter. Okay, when you place it once on the iron and it's not curling, then it's, oh, it is going now. Okay, and I'm pressing just a little bit, okay, not hard. I don't want to create any like bumps there. It's just to make the center slightly like for me to have a guide later where the center actually is when I'm putting the stamens through. It's easier. And another one. Okay, now I will switch it off and I will just stick them together to show you the complete flower. I will remove that it's quite hot and I don't need it. No, I may also do the leaves straight away. So when it's still hot, you can place the leaf, because the leaf we only want to place for like 2 seconds, so the petals will slightly curl. I will do few. This goes really quickly because I don't want to keep them on the iron. It's just making them not so flat. But you can see the iron is switched off already, but it's still warm, so it works great. Okay. And now I will need a hot glue and the stamens. I already prepared some bunches of stamens, so I've got it ready here. Like I said, 3 mixed color. Of course you can do it whatever you want, but I think this looks really nice. So I place the wire in the center of my stamens like I always do, and then I will fold the stamens. It's nice if you have the stamens the same length. Mine are not, but yeah, would be better, but it's okay if they're not exactly the same length as well. And I will go through the center, so let me choose a smaller one because I will do one double layered, one single layered. So I go with the center, with the stamens through the center, and to keep them quite long. You can see longer a bit than my petals. And then I will just add glue around my stamens and in the center of them, and I'm going to push them slightly lower and spread with my finger. You have to be careful because glue may go on the other side, okay? And then I'm just spreading them because glue is around the stamens, so they should stay in the position I am giving them, okay, like that. So you could keep it one layered, like I said, or this one we will do 2 layers. So go through the next one, and now you can overlap the petals or not. It's depend on how you like it. I will like it like that, so I will add glue between the layers as well. Okay, and we've got that flower ready. Look, this is super cute. I'm looking for my scissors now, okay, because I will cut the stamens off. I mean on the bottom, of course, and I'm going to attach a little leaf. So look, the little one will be okay. We could use the bigger one as well if you want to have the leaf to be seen on from the top of your flower, maybe the bigger one. So I'm adding the glue, just little dots of a glue, and then I will place that. Okay, have to be careful not add too much glue, and this is it. Look at that, super easy and super cute, right? So I will do another one, single layer, doing exactly the same what I did with the first flower. So I'm taking the stamens, place the wire in the middle. Oops, one is sticking out. Fold them, fold the wire and go through the center of your flower. So you can do them in any color you want. Actually, it will be great in many different colors. I think they are not too big, so they can go on the cards and on the other projects as well. And because they are created on the iron, they are like the edges are not super soft, so these are much stronger than like any other Foamiran flowers. Okay, so add the glue around the stamens and in the center a little bit, and look at that, super pretty. I just love them. And always when I make nice flowers, I want to share that with you, hoping that you will enjoy making them as much as I do. It's just super relaxing, and I just love to make flowers. And I will add a little leaf here. I don't need a big one. Okay, so just a little bit of glue, and then place your leaf. Oh, glue strings. You could probably use different glue here, but I always find the glue, hot glue, works fast and like the best for me. Okay, the leaf is not maybe exactly in the center, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. So this is it for today. My cute little flowers. And with the bigger layer you do exactly the same. Keep them quite long on the iron, and you will have just bigger flowers. But I use the same amount of stamens for the center. So yes, I hope you enjoy that and you like the flowers, and please make them. And if you could tag me on social media, that would be amazing. You can tag me with Lady E Design or Lady E Design dies, and then I'll be able to hopefully to find your flowers and to comment. I always love to see what you create with my tutorials. And thank you very much for watching and for supporting me. All the links to my social media accounts, to my store, and for the dies you will find in the description box below the video. Take care, have a lovely creative day. Bye!